Hello, 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 and welcome back. We're here on the premier field, brought to you by Lone Wolf Paintball. Getting ready to go into the D2 third and fourth place matches. So I am Nick Carney from Columbus Level, accompanied by... So I'll say we're thrilled to be here. I'll say Vince had to step away to go hop into the big boy booth and commentate on the pro field. I'll say so in his absence, you'll get us. So you're going to be having the Brooklyn Cubs on your left, New York Wrecking Crew on your right. I'll say for this one, I am pulling for Wrecking Crew. Two of our young studs, as we used to call them, our green beans, have grown up and left the camp and have gone off to greener pastures. So
30 seconds.
I did not know that.
They shared it with us, GGD2. Both of these teams
20 seconds.
so they clearly are the right to be here.
So let's see. I know we got we got Colton Dahl out there, accompanied by...
10 seconds.
Just because, he's been here since he was 10.
Yeah, grinding for a long time, so let's see what they can do on their breakout here.
Game on.
I see he's going to make it in there.
And opposing that is the Brooklyn Cubs players going out to the league bunch. So they're very
Yes. We got Seth Brown there in the middle for Wrecking Crew, really kind of taking lead of communication and making sure that the flow is going.
On a slow field, that communication is it's what's going to win you. Gun skills will win you as an individual to some degree, but winning as a team is always communication.
I say he just, I believe in World Cup too, he just had a knee injury he came off of, so it was really great to see him bounce back from that. No, when you're under the age of 20, you bounce back real quick.
Let's talk to him again in 15 years.
I'll say Brooklyn Cubs here, looking kind of complacent.
No, both teams are very, very disciplined. Brooklyn Cubs got here by being disciplined and recognizing the playing field how it is. Our match with them, I think, was 2-3 with 5 seconds left. I do believe that the Cubs Wrecking Crew match is also in that same vein. 2-3, maybe 3-4 with a couple seconds left. I believe we would be well.
Well, I know the Cubs have primarily been practicing the Bears. I was talking with Scotty Graham, stuff like that. We're trying to see about if they ever want to leave New York and come out and practice. We could take a trip.
Not that far.
So it looks like the Cubs or the Cubs player over in the Dorito, he's really either pushing on the Dorito a lot. I'm assuming he's trying to draw attention because maybe his gun is down. And he's just head checking pretty hard without his gun up. So I'm going to go on the limb here and say that the Cubs gun is down.
That's really unfortunate.
I mean, and we're still, 5 alive across the board.
So slow field, 5 alive. What would you do if your hand and your gun is down? Would you take the time to take it apart and fix it, or would you try to pretend that you're active and playing the game?
Oh, I'm definitely using my knee to push into the bunker to kind of make it look like I'm doing something as I'm either taking off my loader, taking it apart, and maybe head checking here and there. Yeah, so people are seeing me, they are remembering that I'm there, but then I'm also trying to diagnose and get the problem going.
And you throw a pod cross field at the snake. When it's coming.
I mean,
That's the trick du jour right now.
there's that's a big thing that I think too is when your gun goes down, your hopper goes down, that you're able to keep your calm of mind, troubleshoot it, figure it out, and keep yourself in the game without fully taking yourself out of the game because you don't have a working proper marker going on. I think probably what's going to happen is it's going to be one of those domino effects. So whoever loses the body first.
I think the first body is the point.
I do right now. With how long this is going,
We're already 5 minutes in. Or 4 and a half. So the real player for the Brooklyn Cubs moves forward to the next bunker. And very intelligent because the real player recognizes he can't do anything on that job anymore and switches. Oh, but there's a backup player for the Cubs that just moved into that bunker. So now they are stacking
yeah. See, the snake player needs to be careful though. So he's got the paint coming in right behind him. Seth Brown, yep. Seth Brown, also known as Papa Brown, Papa Sethy. He's probably the youngest, skinniest person who ever wants to play a back spot I've ever met. Oh yeah, you're pretty spot on. He's getting there. Great kid though, really good grades. We keep on him about their grades. Make sure keep our young ones smart.
Nobody's panicking. They realize they're out of position. Not over gun battle. Not freaking out. We are now down to we're at a 6-minute point. 0-0. This is high level of technical paintball. 5-on-5.
So I think what might happen here soon is we're going to start seeing is all these players are getting low on paint.
If your gun can shoot it, you should take it on a layout like this. That means you take 13 pods, means you take 13 pods.
Yeah, for sure.
I've always been a fan of, as a back player, take whatever you can carry plus a pod or two if you're not taking a risky bump off the rate. Because if you need to, you can always hand a pod off.
Yeah. I mean, if we've had multiple times too when we have Askren, who's primarily one of our back players, have to throw me, Chase, Sam, Danny, someone a pod because we've shot through our pack and we need one extra. Yeah, or we made a bad dive and we lost 2 or 3 of our pods and we only had 4 to start with.
Worst part about strapless pods.
Correct, which is why if you're wearing a dye assault pack, you don't have to worry about that. Sometimes if you get real wild and you have a real wild dive, those straps do come off and you do lose a pod or two. So I say still, Wrecking Crew really looking composed here. Seth kind of probing in the middle here.
Also in great spots, not trying to over-engage, covering their zones. We're now down to almost 7.5 minutes. Is this going to come down to one gunfight? Is one player going to make or break the difference out here? The guy to win or lose that engagement. We are halfway through this match right now.
Okay, so here we go. So we're going to have Cubs starting to, make a move here. So snake player here.
I would say I'm watching semi-pro paintball.
Which, it's not a bad thing knowing that some of the divisional players are now getting to the point of the higher skill levels.
And both these teams appear so well coached. Both of them know that it's 5-on-5. They're so calm. They're doing their jobs. They're covering their zones.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, especially you got the Brooklyn Bears helping out the Cubs. Wrecking Crew is coached by
Marcelo Magat.
Yeah. So you got Marcelo working with those guys too. So Yeah, I mean, we're down to almost 6 minutes on the game clock here, just burning through time, and just no one wants to move. No one wants to move. No one wants to die.
I don't even think anybody can move safely. Maybe Reyes here.
He might be able to crawl into the snake, but
He's
he's
the best position to break this and take out that center wing. But he seems pretty.
well. Say if you look here, we got Wrecking Crew creeping through on the Dorito side.
Are they all the way up in there?
I'll say he's left that big wedge and he's gone up to the tower.
I haven't seen that bunker played very much. It seems like something that might be able to be pinched out pretty easily, but he seems to feel pretty confident about it, and he's hanging out to his left, and he's going to move all the way forward to that rib. I have to give the edge to Wrecking Crew right now. Even though they're even bodies, having that brick, and now their center, yeah, and he's going to move, and now I really think that Wrecking Crew is going to
I think he just put himself in a bad position though.
Did they move forward? Because it looks like the Wrecking player believes that there's a Dorito on their side of the field. He is pointing his gun at his own player. We need to play tight. Let's be Seth Brown coming through, playing tight. Bounce off his shoulder. I wonder if they're shooting a bounce.
I think they're shooting this. Okay, so now Wrecking Crew is going to lose a player.
They're still in better position. We are now down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, Seth might kick this loader off.
He's looking for it. Colton filling from corner all the way to Dorito side for Wrecking Crew.
Down 2 bodies. Regular's down at least another.
So that's now.
Do you blow the horn if you're Wrecking Crew? 4 minutes left. We are 10 minutes into this point.
No, because they probably
Next body check. Did not hit the shot. Looks like situation.
say Colton coming all the way back to the center bunker too. So Wrecking Crew is really just they're having free reign on this back line to run all around. Cubs still have.
There must be a front player on the Dorito side for Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, he's in the second big Dorito,
It's called Dorito 2.
the Dorito 2, or the tea bag, some people call them, or Russian. The Russians call them tea bags.
Let's go with European.
Okay, we'll go with European on that one.
This record play is literally sitting down. He is sitting down, cross-legged, just waiting. Now he's active. Now he's not thinking about show.
Colton coming all the way back to the corner where he initially started at. So now he's gone from the snake corner to the first Dorito, back to the home, then back to the snake corner.
Yeah, I think he's trying to figure it out. But on this field, the back line is okay. It's a 30s that really pay off.
So I don't like what the snake player is doing right here. That was a good move, but he had me worried though for a little bit.
Oh, got the
I don't know if that was Colton with the back shot.
Ray is living. Now, paint's an issue here, because if I'm that Dorito side fan, I would be railing without shot off that.
Colton going all the way back to the center.
We have a body walking off for There's 2 minutes left.
I think he is now picking up paint.
So it's a 1-on-2. Reyes is picking up paint. It might be a 1-on-1. I see Reyes against the Dorito man. I don't see another player out there.
No, there he is in the Doritos now.
Do you blow the horn? 1:45 left.
Yes. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Wrecking Crew.
Do you call a timeout? Let Reyes rest.
Point
Do you just
approved.
play an awesome point? You have 1 minute. Plus a point.
I'm going to say no. I'm not going to call a timeout just because I know Wrecking Crew does have a good roster of youthful legs that can substitute in and go.
After all that work Reyes did, would you sit him?
30 seconds.
I would give him a breather.
Hold the timeout. Like, we have 1:45, they're down a point. That was a 14-minute
20
point. Well,
seconds.
13 and a half.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real tough call. I'll say, but now we are going to.
That's why I argue.
Ooh.
Like, you take the timeout, because I wouldn't argue there's momentum happening right now. That was just a long, tight, technical point.
Yes.
So, momentum, but he was probably the best player for Wrecking Crew of that point, in my opinion. The way he played his bunker, he did his job for as much as he could hold. And then he was able to pick up a free kill. I want him to be ready to go as much as possible, because to me, him and Seth played a great point as well.
I would say he'd be the one that I would have come off. Here's water. Sit down, breathe, cool down, get yourself back, collect yourself, and then go from there. I say, so we are.
The question is, if we take the timeout now, give him the extra air, and we take it to overtime, you don't have the timeout to use that.
Correct. That's why I almost would
I'm gonna
give.
cross that bridge when you get there type of guy.
I gotcha.
Get the one to take it to overtime.
So we're going to have A-Team on your right, Newbies on your left.
Game on.
A running ref for Newbies. He's there. Okay, there he goes. He was waving it like he wanted to throw it, but he wasn't really throwing it.
Have lost 3 players. I think that a player got a minor, and then another one got shot. So a third player got pulled. The referee went to
Okay.
pull the minor, but prior to the referee getting there,
He was shot and
he shot, so
eliminated.
he went for the next player. Because if they don't get there in time to tell that player he's out,
Ooh, we got Cunningham here coming into the center. Iron little cross guy here. Now I think if he's looking for this wrap here, he's going to go ahead and get the wrap and peel this. There he goes. Did the wrap, peeled him sound. Now I think Newbies just have.
Towel.
Yep, they're going to towel it.
Towel. Point approved.
so really solid break shooting.
1 minute.
Which, if I'm Wrecking Crew, I want that point to go longer. Give me more time in between.
That's why I asked. Do you want the timeout?
No, I say Reyes is not back out there, so they are giving Reyes a break. So Colton's out there.
30 seconds. Timeout.
Oh, the Cubs. So the Cubs took.
Taking the timeout. They want to be ready, right? They know they're up a point. They're going to put their best mind out. They want their best mind as rested as possible. Would that call change your call as a coach? Be like, hey, Ray, you played a great point. You need a quick rest. Did you have a minute and you didn't call your own timeout?
I'm gonna say no, just because I know the potential of 25 here. Ian is a phenomenal snake player.
Wolfson?
Yeah.
Ian Wolfson?
Mm-hmm. So I would say
Ohio guy?
he's another Ohio level up guy. Oh man, you and your what's that? Those foosball terms.
It's not just football. It's everything.
Everything.
There are 3 parts of Ohio that are football. Club Sports Park, Cedar Point, and downtown Cleveland.
30
Other than
seconds.
that, Ohio.
Okay, we got really good pizza. Where I'm from, we do is very heavy Italians.
Because people know
20
Columbus style
seconds.
pizza.
Oh no, we're going to Youngstown, Ohio. Yeah. We're going away from Columbus on that one.
10 seconds.
Youngstown University Penguins.
At least you know the Gwens. Okay, so here we go. Wrecking Crew on your left, Cubs on your right.
Game on.
Red Crew has to go. And they do. They go 3 guys. Wow, they dig hard and they make all 3. So look at the Cubs taking the shots off the break. So if they do pull a body,
I'll say Colton pretty much free walking wherever he wants to go here. He is extremely hard to shoot. So I'll say they are going to lose. Lost 2, but Ian did get to their side of the snake, drawing a lot of guns right now. So I think it's that Dorito Can is who was just trying to make his life. Oh no, I'm fully sure that they know he's there. The way that they're trying to shoot this right now. So let's see, he kind of poked his head up here, looking around. But I would say Wrecking Crew is coming through on the Dorito side. So there they go. So that's now, it's 2-on-2. Oh, it might be a 1-on-2. I'm seeing more Wrecking Crew players walk off. Oh, it's 3. Running ref. So we had, that was 2 points. 2 points played in a third. Yeah, whoa. It's just, you know, and that was earlier. Vince asked how the pro matches were going over there, and I told him, I said long. So, yeah, a lot of time left in this match. You know, where it's just a quick, you know, a minute off the clock, 1 point scored.
How do you think the X-Ball format, now that we're moving into 2 minute breaks, is going to affect these two teams? You don't have 10 minutes of rest.
Yeah, I think they're going to be okay because again, both teams have deep rosters. So let's see, we got
5-on-5.
So everyone making it out okay. You check out Cunningham there. I say he's going to make it. So A-team kind of complacent, sitting where they're sitting. I say just when we say that though, they're going to start moving players around. They're going to start getting in their secondary positions here. Yeah, I mean that you know, that's a big thing we always talk about too, is survive the first 10 seconds. Once you survive the first 10 seconds, put the next 10 seconds together.
He will find a way into the snake one alive. Oh, but and A-team loses their Dorito site and out of their snake site containment. So somebody's gun is going to have to switch, or Shoemaker's going to go straight to the snake one as soon as he realizes where. The other option is for Gallagher here to cross into the fray. One of them will use one, and that will open up.
Oh, yeah. So A-team is going to lose 2 bodies. They're going to lose Hartman and Cunningham. No, I feel like Cunningham got shot by the Dorito side can on the cross. Yep. And you have obviously you have your corner guys or wherever they may be.
Pit side.
Yeah, your pit side players counting bodies. 'Cause that's their job. When you're over there, your job is to make sure to count bodies as they come off.
If you're starting on your own side and they're running to the snake side corner and you dive in, they get shot, they might just keep going. You might not see them come out.
I feel like both of these teams too have always had matchups through the past couple seasons of being in semi-pro. So I believe too sometimes that they would practice each other because they're both right there in that same area.
Mid-Eastern teams, Philadelphia, Baltimore. They might both play NR Paintball out there, I think.
I think Newbies plays at Playground. It's called.
Great move. Is he still alive? He's
Oh, yep.
alive. What a move by the Newbies. Do you blow the horn if that happens? Or do you try to?
Oh, no. Nope, I'm not going to blow the horn. And that's, yeah, I mean, we're up by 1. We're going to keep letting it go. Maybe I would blow the horn now and just try to save. Say Justin Kim there running off.
There are some respects where I think that semi-pro, that last player, might be a little spicier than pro. Like, guys that are looking to prove themselves and make statements, and it goes a little harder here and there. Once you get to the pro field with some limited exceptions, it feels like everybody's like, okay, at least you made it, and I'm not going to go out there and try to push and headhunt. Headhunting's a thing. In semi-pro.
So,
Oh my gosh, 18 is going to get a minor for their pod runner.
so they're pointing at the corner ref though. Like the corner ref told him, "Okay, go."
So they're going to talk about it for a second. Man, the corner ref told him, okay, go, and he went and gets a minor for that. That's on the penalty.
It's 100% on the refs, and it shouldn't be a minor at that point.
Respect to the staff. It is difficult out here. It is hot. We are all tired. And them, probably more so than any player, they have been out here since 6:30 a.m.
Yeah.
working hard in the sun.
So I'll say we have a little ref powwow happening. Coach of A team is over there with them too. I say then we got Quinn over here also from the Newbies trying to argue.
Yeah, and it's a gamesmanship thing, right? Like, you're going to try to argue your advantage as much as you can. Yeah.
One minute.
Okay, so even though the minor was thrown, it was on the refs. It was a mistake. They're taking it back. They are starting with 5.
Follow the flag, which, if the referee said, hey, come out, and a different ref threw the flag for that action, I think that's the correct call.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
I'm of the opinion that if I'm a pod runner, I'm a staff of any sort, you never go on the field until
20 seconds.
it says point approved. It says point approved, then you're good to go.
Once upon a time in my D4 X ball, I got a major, came off,
10 seconds.
and then stepped on like the next point and got a minor for stepping on too soon, and I felt terrible.
Nothing but the clock.
Ugh.
Here we are.
Game on.
5 on 5 again.
So 5 on 5, 9 minutes to go. Tied up.
Seems like a long time. Finals match with
It was not a long time.
12-minute point. Oh, and Newbies losing a player.
Oh, Potts over there from A-Team making some retreats back in Doritos.
So
Same thing with, say, Newbies over here.
here's how you know a field play slow is when you get to a better spot by backing up. When they retreat to go to an attacking position, and Newbies losing another, so I believe it's a 5 on 3.
So I don't see for Newbies, Damian Vasquez, who was guesting with them leading up until all the way to this match, I don't see him out there. He was playing the one on the Dorito side. So that could be a deciding factor that's kind of playing into this.
I mean, absolutely. The guy's on one of the best teams, if not the best team in the world, as a regular.
Yeah.
That's not an easily earned spot.
No, he definitely earned it. He's learning stuff with it. And the newbies, though, are kind of his homegrown team. He's been with those guys for a long time. He also was with A-Team for a long time, too. Yeah, he played on A-Team for a long time. And he guested on a D3 DZ All-Star at one point, too.
He's been on the East Coast, East Midwest kind of area.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was around for a while. Ooh.
Did he shoot another? Okay, so he is using another player, not the snake corner thinking he shot inside. There you go.
So newbie's going to towel it.
I'm curious if we can even see Damien in the pit.
Which I'm wondering
Why wouldn't you be playing?
if he was summoned back to be with Dynasty for the finals.
Can you do that?
Not to play. From my understanding, so Damien's not off Dynasty by any means. He had to play in his Dynasty jersey. He's still with Dynasty. I just know he couldn't play with them, / he couldn't dedicate the time due to his new career choice he's been partaking in. Which I think he's becoming a sheriff, if I remember right. Which, shout out to him. He's a veteran. He was in the Navy. And now then he's going into this. So, I mean, I feel like he's dabbled in a lot of things for a little bit. I mean, he's an underwear model. Yeah, he's an underwear model.
Let's go to the Navy and be an underwear model?
So it's definitely it's interesting to see him go through all of his adventures in paintball.
We all have our own path in life.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's why I don't know if he's been summoned back to Dynasty. I don't know. Who knows what kind of magic goes on over there with the dragon. But
Clearly they're drinking the blood of babies.
Hearsay. Let's see. So now we're going to have 7 minutes and 16 seconds left.
30 seconds.
I saw Henry over there too. I mean, and it's interesting too, especially with with A-Team, because they have Josh Pike back, who used to be pro player for Revo.
187 as well, if I think.
Yeah, he played on 187 too for a little bit with Eddie. So it was always fun to talk to those guys then.
Breakout right now.
Game on.
So let's see, A-Team's going to lose one. So both going to lose one. It seems like in the body language, too, of some of these people, you can start seeing fatigue in them.
I'm not saying it's hot, it's sunny. And 18 wearing the black boots, that's going to be Newbies also in very well jerseys.
And you got to think they've been playing all weekend, all day, and then you have to sit around, wait for your matches after you play your early matches. So
Yes, that's I don't understand the guys that keep everything on in between matches.
yeah, I know you have to keep.
Water. Get some cold water on you, cool off.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep cool and keep hydrated.
Also, even if you're just watching out here, keep hydrated, people.
Yeah, it is hot.
Yeah, we're all northerners for the most part. There's a couple southerners out here, but us come from the Midwest. Our skin's not used to the sun yet.
No, not yet, for sure. So it looks like Newbies here looking like they want to move into the snake. He is going to get to that God insert bunker.
Four bodies? 18? Or is that just wind? Wind's picking up a little bit here. It's going to affect the flight path of your paint. Makes it harder to hit shots. It's not the rainstorm we had out here last year that took down fields.
That is true. That was we've had some wild couple tournaments this past.
You know what they say? Water is wet.
It certainly is, especially in Florida. So I'll say the snake player for Newbies here, looking like he wants to try to get into the snake. He's looking for it and probing. Who's that? Is that May? Oh,
So Newbies do have 4 players.
yeah. So you got Ben.
You guys see 4 players for Newbies and 18 now. We are down to 5 minutes.
Yeah, so, and, another,
Shoemaker was the player shot on the break. So number 11 here.
so yeah, he's getting in there, but I would say Cunningham is in this triangle.
Yeah, and that's really
I would say he's not looking snake way though, so he's looking on the inside.
I almost feel like Mesa should go look for the trade credit.
I don't think they know that he's there though. That's the big thing.
Wow.
So I'd say he's going to call a 50 snake.
Cunningham definitely has the drop on him, but he doesn't have the angle.
Now, what he needs to watch out for though is Mesa trying to come up to join his buddy.
Listen to Mesa's gun, watch him. If Mesa goes to the inside, Cunningham is not. Cunningham's a smart player. He's aware. He knows what's happening. Oh my gosh. He is. Listen, he's gonna back the Devo, doesn't know. And look at the distance range. He's waiting for his all-day shot. Oh, he took 1 pickup.
So Mesa screaming for a penalty there. I say
That was a bang-bang play.
that was a good one though. I would say Mesa is going to drop a shot in on the can.
So now with even bodies, here's 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. 18 going on the tactical. Either side of the corner. We're looking at
And we're down to 3-minute warning here in this match.
it's getting tight out here. 18's on their heels a little bit. Even though I believe it's even bodies.
Oh, nope. So now I think it's just one player left alive.
Mace is going to walk this guy down. So, do you think we'll see a point, or do you think we'll go to overtime? 2.5 minutes.
I think newbies are going to push 100%. I think newbies are going to push 100% and try to make something happen. The big question though is how's A-team feeling?
Neither team seems super up right now. Like, it's a long day, it's hot out here. Both of them just lost their last match.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting a lot of hype.
Newbies taking the time out, so they're going to add some time to there. I say you do have Ethan Adams over there though in the pits hyping up A-team. So that could be a make or break, honestly. He could get him in the right mindset to say, hey, come on, we have 2 minutes left. Let's go do it.
I mean, for the last, 13 minutes of this match, A-team has been winning.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they should lay into that and recognize, and maybe newbies are down because Damian Vasquez is, I don't see him over there. I don't see him getting ready.
So we're going to take a quick thank you to our sponsors. Again, GS Sports, HK Army, Virtue, Infamous, Lone Wolf Paintball, Eclipse, Gel Blasters, Valken, Lux, Dye Paintball, Hermeses, Super, Max, Carbon, GOG, Trade My Gun, the Masons Paintball, 724, and Ninja.
It's so awesome having so many sponsors and people supporting the league and this webcast in particular.
Yeah,
The pro webcast, love it. It's great, but in my opinion, this is interesting.
I feel like
So many
this is for the people, by the people style.
And the dynamics of who's going to get the first spot, how they're going to get the first spot.
There's definitely a story to tell there, and see it unfold is definitely really cool to kind of have that happening and going.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, especially, with Vince doing everything too, as far as his YouTube, this. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going down. So let's say, here we go. We got 45 seconds left before this match starts, and there is 2 minutes and 38 seconds, and it is tied up.
In my opinion, this is the most interesting feel on the property at any event.
Yes.
The D1
30
WREAKING.
seconds.
Yes, it's definitely, and it's amazing too to see the WNXL evolving.
Oh man, absolutely.
20 seconds.
You know, the progress that league has made is incredible.
I definitely think since the start of that, you have seen more, in general, females coming into play.
Less intimidation.
100%.
Incredibly male dominated.
So here we go. Newbies on your left, A-Team on your right.
Oh, and 18 losing something on the break.
So I believe that was Josh Pike that they lost off the break there. So I say Newbies looking, they're pushing it right now. So as long as A-Team can stay disciplined, not get shot. So you got Shoemaker up there in the snake center structure.
Shoemaker?
I believe it was. Gallagher, okay. So I guess the big thing too, especially because I mean he's really looking, he's pushing, is the clean play. We don't want to see any penalties come out in this.
For Gallagher, a trade isn't going to help.
I mean they're.
Well, 18's looking to grind this out. They know they're down a body.
So we got a minute 25 left. Gallagher's coming on their side. So now it is a 2-on-5 almost. He's going to trade.
Now it's a 2-on-4. They have 18 has
60 seconds.
He does not know that there's a 50 snake here.
Newbies are going to have enough time to hang this flag, check each other out.
I would say, so A-Team's going to towel it.
Point approved.
46 seconds, full court press.
Here we go. We're going to see some fireworks.
Rider, this is a ride or die moment here.
We're going to see some fireworks. So what's your play? What are you drawing up? You got 45 seconds to score L point.
So we're going Dorito corner, but he's going to hit the corner. I want him to come up, gun up once he slides in, and look to go into the Doritos immediately.
Yeah, you're looking for that read to, and if they're shooting at you wide, you go to the Dorito tip.
We're sending someone straight up the center into the little wing to crawl into the big wing to kind of, shoot and look to progress forward. We might even send someone up to the big wing on the Dorito side, and then a snake corner. And then we're going to send someone kind of do the route where you run out around up to the tall tower and then maybe dive and crawl past the god into the snake one and look to go.
Let me throw something at you. What I haven't personally seen is just how often do you shoot on the break and then immediately shoot between the snake side brick and snake side wedge? Just as a protection method. Yeah, I'm shooting the snake side.
Yeah.
I mean, it's go for broke, right?
Yeah. And
I'm saying the reason that cake was put in is because people are going to the other team's snake on the break.
there's tons of people running up, diving in, and sliding all the way into the other snake.
I'm saying that's the move.
I like that. So I would say we do have Lewis in. Lewis is a pair of young, fresh legs, though, so that's a good thing to see.
20 seconds.
Now, I'm not saying they're calling it, but if I was like, hey, we need a fast point, I'm throwing that, and then I'm throwing behind him a looper to come into the snake one /
10
50 snake
seconds.
as early as possible.
Okay, for a second I thought Newbies had too many players on the box. They're trying to figure out who to send out.
Here we go.
Game on.
5 alive for Newbies, 18 pushing forward though.
I see. So yeah, A team is on the hunger attack here. They are looking to push. So yeah. Nope, you got 5. Yep, you got to be on your feet right now at this point.
Game time finished. Game stopped.
Sometimes there's too
No
they're
points.
so
Game
conservative.
finished.
And I know A-Team wanted to be alive on the break, right? But it's so easy to slow this field down. You have to take the risk to push through those guns and make the other team hit their shots. Make them pay for a mistake rather than avoiding their mistake.
Yeah.
I just think it's too easy to just, hey, if we're alive, we can cross up and zone up and slow that down. You need 2 minutes to score a fast point on it.
To keep it going. Yep.
And the only way to score a truly fast 1 minute or less point is to just say, hey, we're going to go run and hope they miss their shot. So I think 18 was a little too safe on the break.
Which, yeah, I mean, they played it safe. They got it, but, A-Team.
Bodies, but
Yeah.
we saw earlier today, we saw through those matches that 2 bodies can really, really slow this thing down. We saw 5-on-2 last 3 minutes. So that's, you got to beat those lanes on the break. And if you don't, you lose anyway.
Which that's just kind of what we saw. That's what we kind of saw happen. Unfortunately, A-Team did not be able to push the precedent on that. Congratulations to Newbies, though, taking a 3rd. A-Team is going to take the 4th. Again, thank you to all the sponsors, everyone who's kind of made this happen. Vince, thank you for letting us hop on and do that. I'm Nick Carney with Columbus Level. And again, here you go. Here's all the sponsors. And I was able to join and enjoy the lovely voice of
Thank you again to GI Sports, HKR, Virtue, Infamous, Lone Wolf, Flip, Gel Blasters, Vulcan, Lux, Dive, Hormesis, Shelf Air, Max Carbon, GOG Paintball, GXG, the best pods in the game, Trade My Gun, Mason's Paintball, 724 Customs, and Ninja for helping us all put this all on. It is excellent to be here, and thank you for joining us all. We will see you in Austin, Texas in about 6 weeks.